everybody, and welcome to another episode of Konnichiwa Podcast Cafe. Today, Dan has organized a game for us. Yuria, are you ready?
すごい。イェーイ、やるゲーム好き。
Yes. Dan,
Okay.
tell me, what are we doing?
Both you and Yuria have done like little game show type things on the cafe, and I've been actively avoiding actually doing any prep, so I've been safe for now. But I started putting together a little bit of a quiz about Japan. It's called Dan's Big Fat Japan Quiz Game Show. Remember it. So I'm going to ask you a question.
Big Fat Japan Game Show.
ね、
どんなことするんだろう。
ね、楽しみ。そう、今回もこんにちはポッドキャストカフェ始まって、本日はダンちゃんが率いるゲームショーをします。ちょっとなんか私髪の毛ここファンデーション多く塗りすぎて白髪みたいになった。
綺麗よ。
まあいいや。
Yuria, you have a very bright face today.
そう、さっきもリングライト取ってきて、今すっごい眩しいの。でもちゃんと2人の顔見えるから
グラサンしたら
あ、そうね。だから目がさここめっちゃリングライト見える。
That looks good. That looks really good, yeah. You can see the ring lights in Yuria's eyes. Cool.
そう。
So I've put together 6 total questions about Japan, just some sort of general questions that I thought were interesting. Obviously, I haven't sent these over to you guys because it's a surprise. You get 1 point for each correct answer. And there may or may not be a bonus question that goes along to give you bonus points.
それ買ったらなんかなる？
なんかなる？
クーポン券くれる？
くれる？
Let me think about it.
ダンちゃんが日本についての質問があるんだね。
All right.
はい。
Question number 1. Japan is an island nation. Big surprise. Actually, legit saw that as like a fascinating fact about Japan that a website had put up. Anyway, my question to you is how many islands are in Japan? So, of course, we know there are sort of the big main ones, right? But there are actually a great many more than them. Yeah. So whoever gets the closest gets the point.
さあ、日本は島がいっぱいあるよね。で、
いっぱいありますね。
メインの島、大きいのはみんなある。でもたくさんちっちゃいのもあるから全部で島何個あるのかで当ててみてくださいって聞いて。
知らんよ。
一番近いの一番近く答えた人が勝ちです。
OK。
Alright. I'm just gonna give a wild guess.
Okay, I won't say if you're right or wrong. So you will give your guess, and then Yuria, you will give your guess, right? That way you won't influence each other. Okay, Mai?
I'm gonna go with 1100.
1100. で、Yuria は？
私はね、その10分の1の115ぐらい。
115. Okay, so Mai's answer is 1,100, and Yuria's is 115. Well. Have I got a surprise
Is it
for
like
you?
right in the middle?
No. It is not even close. The answer is 6,852.
うわ、舞ちゃんの方そんなにあると
Wow.
Yeah.
6,000 what?
6,852.
いや、7000個やん、約。
Yeah,
そうだ
about
ね。
7,000.
6,852.
へ
Okay,
ー。
a big caveat for this, though, is that only a very small amount are actually inhabited. But still, over 400 are inhabited.
じゃあ無人島が多いってことだね。
ああ、なるほどね。
But still, 400 being inhabited to me was a little bit surprising.
6,852島の中に400島っていうのかな ?400、島に人が住んでるって言って
へえ、
ます。
すごいね。
すごいね。すごい。
舞ちゃん、島買っちゃったらいつか。
私一緒に買おうよ。
いや、私大丈夫。泳げないもん。
Oh, is this a new thing for the Konnichiwa podcast where we're going to buy an island?
Everything is possible.
Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button.
まあ
We
まあ
need your
YouTube で
support.
ね、できるね。
Okay.
みんなのサポートでできそうだね。
Don't let
よろしくお願
this
いします。
distract us from the fact that Mai has 1 point. I'm writing backwards because my...
いいね。いいじゃん、いいじゃん。
Okay, I realized that the Y needs to go backwards as well. Here we go. 1 point for my. Okay. We all know there are a lot of vending machines in Japan. The question I have for you is how many people per vending machine are there? Is there a vending machine per 100 people or 1,000 people? What do you think?
150。
150.
うん。
So one vending machine for 150 people, says Yuria. I'm gonna go. Oh, that's so difficult.
わかんない、全然。ね、むずいよね。
I'm gonna go with 300.
So we have 150 people for every vending machine. And, or is that one vending machine for every 150 people? I think is a better way to word this. And there is one vending machine for every 300 people is your answer. 正解は 23. One vending machine for every 23 people.
すごい。
いや、それでも全然想像違った。
So Japan has 125 million people. So we just go 125 million. This is rounded off, obviously. And then we just divide that by 23. We will discover that there are 5.4 million vending machines in Japan. This is according to CNN, is where I got the numbers from.
Wow. すごいね。多いね。
Okay. We're all tied up. All right. Next question. Japan is a very safe country.
そうなんかな、最近よくわかんないね。
Well, compared to many places it is. Japan is ranked 7th on the Global Peace Index, which is sort of how countries, or it's an organization that rates and ranks countries by their safety. It's number 7 on the Global Peace Index. So can you name a country that ranks above Japan in the Global Peace Index? Dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
dun, dun,
じゃあ
dun.
日本の安全インデックスが世界の中で7位なのね。
おう
でも日本の上にあと6カ国あるんだけど、その国はどの国ですかって聞いてます。
安全なんでしょ、
Okay, I'm gonna say one.
Okay.
Yes. Sweden?
Okay, my answer is Sweden. Okay, I've just checked. This is according to 2021's numbers, just to make it clear.
他にゆりえちゃん何が入って
ス
る
イス、
Switzerland. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just let you know.
I've got another question.
Okay.
Got another
Yeah.
answer.
Yes. Okay.
I want another.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
another one. I want another
Okay.
half a point.
Okay. Yeah.
Finland?
My goes with Finland. Okay.
なんかとりあえず寒くて人がいない北極とかじゃないね。
Yeah.
So the North Pole.
The colder the place and the fewer the people, the safer it's gonna be. That checks out actually.
That's true. Makes sense.
Yudia, do you have one more guess?
ね、じゃあ南極。
Nangkyoku, like Antarctica?
Antarctica.
Antarctica is not actually a country, so
カントリーか。
国じゃないね。
多分私もスウェーデンとかデンマークとかスイスとか、
Okay,
ここら辺はなんか安全な感じする。
You have to give one.
You have to give one though. So you get Switzerland and
台湾。
Taiwan. Okay. So
Not a bad guess.
I'll go ahead and tell you now that both of you have struck out, but obviously with striking out you get a third strike, and I'll tell you that you guys are in the right ballpark. My sports metaphors are just off the chart today. Sports metaphors. I'll give you guys each one more guess. You're in the right neck of the woods. Taiwan was a little bit of a deviation there, but besides that, you guys started off strong. You just kind of whiffed it.
Denmark?
Okay, Mai goes with Denmark. Yudia, one more guess.
そうだね。ニュージーランド。
Okay.
I have got another guess.
All right, yep. We're gonna need it.
Norway.
Norway, okay. Yudia, do you have one more guess?
マダガスカル。
Madagascar comes up again. All right. I'm going to give the point to Mai here. Yudia did a good job. She actually mentioned Denmark, but she didn't commit. So number 2 on the list is Denmark. But Yudia did very good with number 3, which is New Zealand.
おー、来た。
But Norway was number 4. And Madagascar, I'm scrolling down here, but sorry, I'm not finding it. So I think Mai's going to have to get that point.
So what other countries are on the list?
A very good question. So number 1, the safest place you can possibly live is Iceland.
あー、なるほどね。その国出てこんかった。
Yeah.
ね、ゆりえちゃんが言ったように寒くて人が少ないところって合ってたね。
ね、そうそうそう。だって寒いと犯罪を犯そうと思わんもんね。
しかも国がアイスランドって名前がついてるからね。
そうね。忘れてた。
Yeah, some other countries that you guys missed are Austria, which I thought was a little surprising given it's not exactly, you know, kind of up there.
Yuria was close with her Switzerland then.
Yeah, for sure. Switzerland seems like a really good guess. I mean, it is a good guess.
Yeah.
I'll have to, it's number 14. So not too shabby. And the other ones are Slovenia. We have actually a listener from Slovenia. Hello.
Hi, Erska.
Hey.
Hey.
Qatar and Finland. Wait a minute. Finland was on the list. Was that you?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So that's why you definitely you get the point. Hold on.
お、いいね。
わー、ちょっとでも近いね。
All right. This next one is a very similar question. Japan has the 4th highest life expectancy in the world. People here live for a long time. However, what are some countries that rank above it? This is going to be a bit difficult, I think, because there's only 3 other ones, right?
人口が長生きする国って日本が4位なんだって。で、その上にあと3カ国がある。
オッケー。
どこの国ですか？
Tell you what.
はい。
Okay.
いいよ、まいちゃん、どうぞ。
Before you answer, I'm going to go ahead and just revise the rules here a little bit. So you get like, obviously you get a point for if you guess one of the 3 above Japan. But the question is, what are some other countries in the top 10? So if you get that, then I'll still give you the point. If nobody else gets one above you. Okay.
はい。
Yes, Ma.
どうぞ。
Italy.
Italy, okay. Yuria.
チャイナ。
China, okay. I might have to do it this way then, and just scroll down and see who is the highest on the list here. We have
Hi.
Italy.
どうぞどうぞ。
We have Italy at 17th place, and I feel like China might be. China is 107th.
あ、そうなんや。はい。
Okay.
Okay.
まいちゃんどうぞ。
Okay.
That's a tough question.
I think you already win this one, but I'll just go ahead and since we're having fun here, let's go.
This is difficult. Where do people live really long? Like I imagine like in a Caribbean, like when you like live on like a nice beach and you can enjoy good weather and it's the slow life.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. I think there seems to be not too many. Maybe down there I found one in the 20s, the 20s and 30s.
So
yeah.
scrap that.
Okay, they're small countries. Very small
ちっちゃい
countries.
ちっちゃい国。
めっちゃちっちゃい国でしょ。バチカン四国。
Ah, the Vatican.
What about Liechtenstein?
Liechtenstein?
It's a small
okay.
country.
Yeah, that's a good guess. You know what? Actually, I can't. The Vatican isn't on this list at all. For some reason, they might not be rating it as a country on some technicality or something. I mean, I guess the fact that it exists as a country is sort of a technicality.
Maybe people don't die in the Vatican. Like maybe they have to go to Italy to go to the hospital.
That's very true. Liechtenstein, is 21. So good guess.
お
But,
ー、すごい。
Okay, so that we don't keep going at this all day, Mai gets the
no
point
idea.
because you hit a country in
すごい。
the top. Yep, right high. China was a bit of a bust at 101.
私タイランド入ってると思いよったんよね。
Thailand is 86. Yurie, I'm not so sure about your guesses today. We're gonna
わかんない。
Okay.
ワンは何？どこ？
Monaco.
モナコ。へえ。わかった。そういうことね。長生きが多いんじゃなくて、年取っていくってから多いってことじゃない？ある程度稼いで、年を取ってモナコでゆっくりするステータスがあるんじゃない？
Maybe so. So Yudia is saying that maybe it's not that they actually have a longer life expectancy so much as people get rich and then retire to
Move there.
Monaco. Could be. But
doesn't that make it drop?
you would think people show up and then just kick the bucket the
わ
next
かっ
week.
た私スウェーデン入っとる
Sweden
税金が高いところ
is 18, so not bad. But let me just give you the country that I think is like Monaco. I mean, not to offend the Monacans out there, but is it really a country? Come on. Number 2 is Singapore.
へえだからかちっちゃい国かいや最初ちょっとね迷ったんよシンガポールかバチカンでもちっちゃい国って言ってけん
Yeah, I was surprised by Singapore though because it's there's a lot of people there, so it's not like one of those sort of small little places that kind of like they're fudging the numbers somehow, right?
都会だよね。
まあそうねそうね
Okay, this next question is a bit of a different question. Almost half of the world's something are made in Japan. It's something that you probably, or you might, have on you right now.
Have on me right now.
You may or may not.
どういうこと?
Looking at your guys' outfits at the moment, I'm thinking maybe not, but it's still a possibility. What is it?
日本で作られてる何かが世界の中の作られてるものの半分なんだって。Is that correct? How I said
Yeah,
it?
I think so.
で、ダンが言うにはみんな持ってるし、何のことについてですか？
シェア率が 90% 超えてるの半分以上日本のもので世界にシェアされているもの
日本で作られてるもの、ね、
作られてるでしょ、知ってる、YKKAP とか
Yeah, very good.
The zipper.
The zipper.
一発で当てた
That's so good.
Yeah, it's a bit of a crazy one, right?
ユニちゃんの時はね
If you look at your clothes, if you're wearing a jacket or whatever, and it has a zipper, there's a very good chance that it says YKK on it. And that stands for Yoshida Kogyo Kabushiki Gaisha. It's a Japanese
すごい
zipper company.
イエーイ一発で当てた、
すごい
Yeah.
おめでとう
Hey, all right.
これはまあ常識よね
すごい
This is good because it brings Yudia back in the running.
やった負けちゃったけど楽しかったです
No, we still have one more question.
ワンモアあると
One more,
やば、
yeah.
最後
あじゃあ
2ポイントくれるの
同点になれるよ
2ポイント最後
Yeah.
あ that's
ボー
a
ナ
good
スポイン
one
ト
Okay, that's a great. Okay, this last question. It feels so bad though. Hold on. No. We'll do it as one point.
Hang on, that was supposed to be a bonus question. I worked hard for my points, okay?
That is true. That is true. Japan imports 80% of the coffee from a country in the Caribbean. Which country is it? Is that a weird way to word that question?
日本のコーヒ
このどっかのカリブ海のコーヒーの 80% のコーヒーが日本に輸入されてるんだって。それはどの国ですか？
はい
Okay.
せーのでいけるんじゃない
Yeah, we're gonna have to do like a time
hang on.
thing because this is sort of a tie. You know, if Yudia gets this one and Mai doesn't, it's gonna go bad. I'm gonna do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then just say it, and we'll figure it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ブラジル
Caribbean, so
Oh,
not quite.
Caribbean.
Yeah. Mai,
違うんだエクアドル
also not the Caribbean.
Is it an island?
It is an island.
私カリブ海の近く知らんのやけど
But that's
でも
it's the trivia
でも
thing.
島だって島だって。
島
But what island
エストニア
produces
コスタリカ
That's a good one. But is Costa Rica
Okay, there's a kind of coffee they
Singapore.
make. There's a
カ
kind
リ
of
ブ海よ。
there's a kind
カ
of
リブ
coffee.
海かでカリブ海知らんもんどこに何がどこらへんカリブ
Okay,
海
let me see if I can get you guys there, okay?
Okay.
The kind of coffee they make, I think it's called Blue Mountain coffee, and it's very popular in Japan.
キリマンジェロとかはどこ
No,
それはアフリカ。
アフリカなんや
それはケニア。うんか
okay. It's a very famous island. I'd say compared to it's probably the most famous of all its neighbors. That, of course, is kind of a bold statement, but I think that everybody knows this place.
So in my head, if we don't know, I'll start mentioning islands in the Caribbean until I maybe
カリブ
guess
海って
right.
どこにあると
So it's like Dominican Republic. But do they make coffee? I mean,
ジャマイカ
yes,
Jamaica is-
yes.
イエーイ
Okay, so Yudia took us on quite a journey there. We went to Estonia and to Singapore, but eventually we got back around to. This is the ugliest 3 I've ever seen.
やば
We got back around
カリ
to
ブ海
Jamaica.
ジャマイ
Jamaica.
カ
I'm bummed.
Yeah, my Yudia just. I think, guys, we're going to call this one a tie. So next time I do a quiz, I'll construct it in a way so there's a tiebreaker. 2, maybe we could have that be like, the playoffs.
じゃあ同点だね。
うん同点だったから次回ねまたゲームして楽しく勝てるかを考えとこ私もなんかゲーム考えてくるわまた、
よろしくお願いします。
お願いし
Thank
ま
you
す
for participating in Dan's big fat quiz about Japan and other places. See you on the next episode.
See you
また
バイ
ね
バイ
バイ
Bye bye.